Hey, this is Julie from Fusion Productions. If you're tuning in, you are watching a video on how to make cups for kids. I came across these beautiful snow globe cups that you can make, and when you hold them upside down, you see things falling. You pull them right up and they come back down again. This is going to be a mermaid cup. So I have a lot of kids that want them, and I was trying to find a way to have kids to be able to take part in making cups and giving them something to do. I watch my grandchildren every weekend. So I was at the Dollar Tree store, and I found these cups. Basically, it's just like a little miniature plastic storyboard. So I got to thinking, why can't kids make cups too that are storyboards? So if you're looking for a way to add a less expensive product line for children, and you don't want to charge a ton of money, or you have people saying, oh, these are too expensive, that's fine. This is a product that you could offer. Let's say you want to get into birthday parties. You could do that. This is something that is quick and easy, and you can easily make some money with the cost of this being $1, your supplies being maybe $2, so you've invested $3 a cup, you charge $10 a head, you're making $7, and you are expanding your business. People are seeing what you're doing. It's a great way for you to possibly make some money in the summer months when things start to get slower. Or if you just have kids around the house and you need for them to do something, there's a project that you can do with your kids. So today I'm going to show you 3 cups that you can go ahead and do with kids. Now this first cup, my grandson painted. He's 6, and he does a lot of my crafting with me, and I have him every weekend, and it helps to keep his little busy hands busy. So he spray painted it with glow-in-the-dark paint. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that cup, and we're going to take these magic marble paints. This is step 1. And you can get these from Beach Girls Glitter. And you just put the paints in water, and you dip the cup. And I will show you how to do that right now. So here is the bucket of water. And he wanted yellow. Normally I have him do it, but he's not with me today. So we're gonna put in a little sprig of yellow. You want your water temperature to between, I like 78 to 80 degrees for good mixing in the water. And then this paint is a silver paint. It's a metallic silver. And this will also go onto the cup. I get the lid off. Some are easier than others. They have those childproof caps on them that adults can't get off. Again, so you just dab it in the water. If you find that the water is beating up and you're getting paint globs, your water may be too cold. So then you're going to take it and you just swirl it around to make your designs. I have a little wipey cloth that's handy. You make whatever designs in the water you want. Crisscross, swirl it, and then you're going to take your cup and you're going to slowly put it in and twist it, and you can see some of the paint on here, but his colors are not very bold. So you can always re-dip again. I think I'm going to give him a swirl of black, even though he didn't ask for it. Black will pop off. water is in here. It's swirling. I'm gonna put this in slowly. Now you can see the design. And hopefully it'll still glow in the dark. Then you're gonna set that aside and you're gonna let that dry. These don't take very long to dry at all. These can dry quite quickly. I'm gonna trade it out for this cup that we're gonna do next. So this cup, I already dipped and swirled so you can see what the finish looks like. This has a white base. I used hot pink. This is violet. And the black that you already saw. These paints are wonderful. They're quick and they're easy. Now, to clean up the water for the next dip, you just put a styrofoam cup in here and you collect all of your excess. And it just kind of clings to the cup. So while the cup is drying, you can go ahead and dip with another child. Quick and easy. The next cup we're going to dip, it's a pink cup with an aquamarine base. And the fact that it's not painted 100%, that's okay. If you let a child do it, they're not going to be perfect with it either. And the colors that we are going to dip with are going to be metallic green and yellow and a little bit of hot pink. I just want to make sure that all of this excess picked up. So you got to shake them really good. They have beads in them. And the green's not going to show up super well because naturally the bucket's green. And then you're going to put your yellow in. My yellow's already been shaken up. And give my pink a quick shake. I'm going to watch how the pink is just going to pop off of this. Now, some people will say less is more. These paints go a long way. You don't need a ton of time. And so again, you're just going to go ahead and start to move the water around. Get your colors moving. Wipe off your excess if that's your only dipping stick. And you're going to put him in the best spot. That you think is your best spot. And put them in, and you dip slow, and you can twist it a little. Shake off your excess, and look at that swirl. Isn't that pretty? I'm telling you, kids love this. This is a great way to spend an afternoon with a child. Look at this. You can see it well. So when this is not going to take long to dry at all. These dry really pretty quickly. I'm just going to set that right there to rest. I'm using a foam noodle with some liner from cabinet, and then you can blot off any excess paint. And the next step which again is going to keep them busy. So you're going to go ahead and put Quick Coat, and this is from Counterculture. And you are going to paint this on with a paintbrush. Let me get my paintbrush. Got my paintbrush right here. Sorry, had to get my paintbrush. And you're just going to take your cup after it's dried, and you're going to paint on. You don't have to use this product, but this is the best product if you have white on a cup and you don't want it to mess up the white and you want the white to stay white. You will use, and this takes probably, depending on how many coats, if you do about 2 coats on here, and the kids can paint them on really quickly. It's dry within 20 and 30 minutes. And then you just set that over and let it dry. So while it's drying, then you can have the kids go ahead and pick from you their choice of glitters. For this cup, the choice of glitter is Ghosts. I don't know how well you can see the ghosts here. A little bag of Ghosts. And I'm gonna put from Feather Bear Bling a little smidge of Cullen to give it a little night sparkle. I know this is the Recollections Black Chunky. We're just gonna put a little bit in. And it doesn't take a lot of water either to do this. Let me dry this little guy off here. Just gently dab, get the paints dry. The more paint you put in here, the thicker it's going to be on the cup. So if you don't want the kids to go crazy with it, and you can even have them wear gloves if you're afraid of them getting anything on their hands. This is almost dry already. You go around it twice. And your cup is good. So while the kids are picking out the glitter, other kids can be dipping, and they can all watch each other and talk and have a really good time. And you will be amazed at the conversations that you can have with the kids when you're doing this. So I'm gonna dry these cups, and then I'm gonna come back and paint this cup, and I'm gonna show you how to put together the cups. Okay, so now we're back, and now we're going to go to the next step. This is your blank cup. And with this is where this is going to fit in. It's going to fit in all the way to here. You can see the designs all from around the cup. So the colors for the glitter that I'm going to use are from Southern Belle Glitter. This is called Cranberry. If you can see, it's really kind of pretty. And Glitter Gallery, I'm gonna put in some Liberace. And then from Beach Girls, I have Surfside Beach, which is a really pretty purple. It's nice and shiny. not very fine. And then I'm gonna put in a splash of Beach Girls Glitter Ultra Fine Lake Hiller. It's a nice hot pink color to hopefully tie it all together. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're going to pour some water into your cup. Now, because this middle part goes in here, you wanna make sure that it doesn't overflow. So you're not gonna wanna have your kids saying that's too much water. Just a smidge more. Just a dollop. And then just a dollop out. Okay, that should be a perfect amount. So, roughly a quarter full. And I'm just using plain old tap water. And then I'm going to take my glitters, and you can let your kids, you can use scoops and spoons, popsicle sticks, whatever you have on hand. And we're just gonna put a little bit of that in here. This is your chunky. Sprinkle a little bit of the Beach Girls. Put my ultra fine in. And then my purple. Now they're all in there. Just give them a little spin. Kind of looks like a little bit of grape juice going on. Then, if you're familiar with the Storyboard cups, you know that you can either use aquarium tank or silicone. This is the waterproof silicone that I use. You can buy it from Walmart, any hardware store. You can buy it in a tube like this. This is about $3 or $4. Or you can get the great big huge ones, whichever one you like. And all you're gonna do is, you see the lip right here? You're just gonna go around the lip here with the silicone. And it doesn't take much to squeeze it around. But what it's gonna do, it's gonna seal the cup. Now, you could probably use hot glue if you want, but I don't know if the glue will stay hot enough while you're going all the way around it. And you want this to seal because you don't want parents calling you later on, if you're doing this with other people's kids, saying this cup is leaking all over the place. Again, it doesn't take much. So I'll put enough on here, see, to go around the base. And then you're going to put it in to the cup. And then you're gonna screw it in. And then you're going, I love little cleanup wipes. You're gonna take the excess off from around the cup. Now, the fact that you're using the silicone really is not going to matter because the kids are never gonna put this part in their mouth. Give it a good firm twist. This will set up within 30 minutes. So while the kids are having their cake and ice cream, opening up presents, this can go right over off to the side. You can go one step further. You can cut out some vinyl stickers and they can go ahead and put that on with some contact paper. If you know the kids' names in advance, you can put their name on a cup. And then the kids are having fun making cups with you. And they have something that's fun but it won't break your bank. It won't hurt your budget. So let's do this pretty little guy right here. Wipe off the excess. Find my other paint cup. Probably going to have to use the orange one. Let me find the cup for this. So the cups will have this paper in it. This is what they would usually be decorating if you didn't decide to make it a snow globe cup. But I'm not afraid of a challenge. So I just take the papers out. Stickers peel off super easy. I wish they peeled off of tumblers this easily. And you're gonna put your water in it. And for this guy, we are going to use Southern Belle Skydiver. Beach Girls Glitter Spruce River. It's gonna mix in good with the cup. The Lake Hiller from Beach Girls Glitter. Just a little bit. And this one is gonna get just a pinch of the Cullen. For those of you, that's what the Cullen looks like. It's a very ultra fine bit of glitter, just a tiny little bit. With the Cullen, a little goes a long way, which is good because Beach Girls Glitter doesn't always have it. So I was gonna put some of these little silver chunkies. They are holographic. I'm just gonna put the whole container in. And schmizzle this around a little bit. And hopefully I measured correctly. Pull this off. All my polyurethane is dry. Looks like it's gonna work okay. And you're going to spread it around. Put the inside here, I'll hold it on the inside of the cup. Now everything's sparkly because I touched the Cullen. Go around the cup with the silicone. And again, this will take only 30 minutes to really set up. So by the time kids are ready to go home from your day, your mommy and me party, whatever you're holding, then you're going to just screw it in. I did not put as much water in this, so I can add some more before I do this. Trying to get the right amount of water in is always the hardest part. There we go. So again, you're gonna just screw this on. Screw it in there really good and tight. Get your wipey. Wipe the edge. Give it another hard screw. And there you have it. And if you look, you can see where the Cullen makes it look like there's a little pixie dust in there. Just gives it a nice little shimmer. And again, then the kids can put the lid on it. You can slap a little label on it, their name, whatever, and boom, you're done. Should we do my grandson's cup for him? So he has a cup the next time he comes over? Why not? Let's see how it works. So we're gonna put Mr. Noodle on, take Mr. Noodle off. All right, so we will put the water in first. There. Let's see how that works. It's not too bad. There. Just a little piddle. A little bit of the color. So that what he wants to put around the outside of the cup is a graveyard for a haunted mansion, and then the ghosts are going to be flying around in the background of the haunted mansion. I thought it was a cute idea. And sees how these guys don't really sparkle and glitter that much. No one will think he has a little glittery cup. And then these can be little falling stars in the night sky. And then I have my black glitter that I'll put in here. To give it a dark gray, ominous look. And let's put some of this. It's got some earth tones glitter in it. Put this in here just a little bit. And he'll probably only use this cup when he's here at my house anyway. But then he'll have a little sippy cup for at night for when he goes to bed. Then you're going to, again, take it, put it around the rim, put it in, and we're gonna seal it up. Ooh, that's right to the top. Look at that. Oh, I could have done that better if I tried. Get a fresh wipey. All the way around the cup. Go around it twice. Take off this so you can see it better. So the ghosts will be flying around, and we'll put little graveyards and such around here. We'll put it on vinyl, and hopefully he'll have a cup for Halloween that he likes. Also know that little dragons, not dragons or dinosaurs, would be super adorable to use. I know that Glitzy City Glitter just got in a bunch of dinosaurs. Super cute to make a boy's cup. And I'll flip this one upside down because it belongs to him. So you see everything is kind of stuck there in the bottom. You just shift it from side to side. It'll all come out. And the kid has a snow globe cup. And they all have something that they can look at and play with in the car. And they've made a cup just like Grandma's made. If you want to, tape off the rims of your cups so that you don't, when you dip it, you don't get that line. You can. This is from dipping it in. I would recommend wearing gloves when you use these dips. You can also decorate these with alcohol inks. Any way you would design a cup, depending on how much time you wanted to spend. If you wanted to make them yourselves to sell at a craft fair, what parent is not going to spend $5 on a child for a cup? You may sell more of these, unless you do something stupid like I did and put the wrong top with the wrong bottom. But what a cute little cup it makes. And it's just water in it, so if it does break, who cares? No big deal. So again, the magic marble paints to get this beautiful hydro dipping swirl so you don't have to go outside. You could do a controlled swirl. Those are the magic marble paints. And you get them from Beach Girls Glitter. She also has some beautiful glitters out there. Southern Belle Glitter. Southern Belle Glitter also has Dixie Belle paints. You can paint the cups, you know, depending on how much or how little work you want to do. These could be a great way to spend an afternoon with your kids, your grandkids, your parents' friends' kids. If you get stuck babysitting and you don't know what you're going to do with the children, go for it. Anything that will keep the kids happy. And seeing as how now I have grandchildren, you know, sometimes you just want a little bit of peace and quiet. And if you do something with them and you give them a project, maybe the peace and quiet will follow after. You never know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to message me on Facebook or message me through YouTube. I try to answer everything as much as I can. And if you like the video, give me a big thumbs up, subscribe. We're gonna have more videos coming out here very soon. So thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye.